Hi everyone, a very good evening to you. Welcome to our page. We took time to play risk management and we did some calculations to that effect, taking into cognizance Bitcoin and gold. Okay, for that straight to the day's business, just to inform us that the Japanese yen has witnessed some buying activities within the last 24 hours. Okay, if you go to your charts, you find that our Canadian dollar JPY has been selling. Of course, just like I told you, CAD JPY, you're selling CAD, buying the yen. So the yen has witnessed some buying activity. So same applies to every other pair that has got the JPY as the quote currency. Okay, so GBP JPY, USD JPY, Euro JPY, HF JPY, and the rest of them. That has calculations that the Bank of Japan would be looking to increase interest rates soon. So people, investors are being cautious. However, we're going to be having some very important data to be released tomorrow. Okay, very important data, and those data will be looking to shaping what could have been described as a less than busy week so far. So hopefully tomorrow, brace up for the data from Canada. Canada will be looking to announce its overnight interest rate. So it's been widely speculated that Canada will be cutting rates. Okay, they could also be the first central bank to cut rates, the BOC, cut rates to about 4.75 by tomorrow. So what does that entail? Just like I told us before, interest rates are lower, the currency tends to depreciate in value. So if by the end of tomorrow's release it comes in line with forecast 4.75, then we should be looking to expect a devalued Canadian dollar. And what does that imply? Then you want to look at pairs like the USD CAD JPY. But then I want to really encourage us, should this figure go above forecast, if it remains at within 5.50, then there could be a possible chance of a heavy reversal within the CAD JPY tomorrow. So very important to pay attention to this data. Another very important data we should be looking forward to tomorrow is the automatic data processing data from the United States. Okay, ADP estimates the level of job creation in an economy just like the US. They try to measure up how many jobs have been created within the last month, and it has been forecasted that 173,000 jobs have been created within the last 1 month in the United States. And if you look at the previous months, it had the outcome had beaten the forecast. So just like it reads, whenever those figures come in the green, better than the forecasted report, then there is this sustained strength in the local currency. In this case, we're referring to the USD. Okay, so if that data comes out better than 173,000, then you should be looking for some sustained or renewed USD strength, because within the last 24 hours, the USD has been slipped a bit. Okay, so pairs you want to look out for, same thing, CAD JPY. Now, if you want to gauge market sentiment, for example, tomorrow the Bank of Canada, that's the institution, Bank of Canada decides to reduce interest or cut interest rates to 4.75, and on the other hand, ADP comes up better than expected, right? Comes out within maybe 200k or 300k. What do you expect? One is going to weaken, the other guy is going to strengthen. So it gives you an idea. So looking at both of them, USD CAD, which one will I preferably trade? I'm going to be tilting my head towards USD Canadian dollar. So it's going to be easy for me to buy USD and sell Canadian dollar. That is having taken into consideration the technicals too. One thing is the fundamentals. Of course, the fundamentals, based on what I've explained, could be in my favor, but I want to really take into consideration the technicals involved. That includes looking at the market structure, looking at your entry signals and all of that. So if you combine both of them, then you have that high probability of taking a successful trade tomorrow. On the other hand, you want to also look at USD/JPY. USD/JPY has sold off for the last 24 hours. But I can tell you, if tomorrow's data comes out better or hotter than expected, there is this possibility of a reversal, and you could see some level of USD/JPY buying, and people putting on some level of bullish trades or bets within the USD/JPY. Same applies to CAD/JPY. Now, should we get an interest rate decision which is more than anticipated, then of course interest rate is higher than what we anticipated, so Canadian dollar should strengthen, and what happens? You could witness a reversal within CAD/JPY. So those are the fundamentals that you have to really take into consideration. Another very important data is the ISM data, of course still within the time frame that is being displayed on your screen. And just like I always want, make sure to apply risk management on your trades. Place stops where possible. In case of a buy trade, place your stops below your support level, and in case of sell orders, make sure you place your stops above, just little above your resistance level. If you had enjoyed this piece, do well to like, share, and drop your comments. For those of us that sent me personal comments, for the sake of this forum, I'll be making some clarifications so that it's going to benefit the entire lot. So until then, do have for yourself a sleep night rest. Bye.